What's up, people? So my question today is, for everybody who is either retired, 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever, if you're in this situation, the question is, how tiny of a home could you actually live in to cut costs to have a better life without being like you're living in a box? I don't want that. Like I said, my downsize from a much bigger house, bigger land, everything, to this, I thought it would be tough. Until, after a while you kind of say, how much room do I really need? That's the other trick. How much room do we actually need? I remember having in one of my houses with my mom a massive living room. Awesome. Everybody always said, great room, awesome room. And I remember going to my cousin's house and they were into sports and they had a big screen TV and they had a small, tiny room. And I almost said, gee, you almost can't fit nobody. And he looked at me and said, hey, as long as we're happy, we're doing what we want to do, and we enjoy it, that's all that matters. So if you can enjoy a smaller place, less money going towards the living room or living expenses, maybe you can buy that better car. Maybe you can keep up with your bills. A lot of people are just shamed or stubborn, I think mostly. And mainly, don't let anybody talk you into buying something you're not able to care for or afford. Like if you got husband or wife, I'm not picking on the women, but if you got a wife that, hey, I won't marry you unless we're living in a McMansion. If you can't afford it, let her go, trust me. Because you're just gonna have heartache, and when she takes it from her, takes it from you, if that happens, then you're the one on the hook. Again, I don't want to see anybody living out of their car or living in a closet, but living within your means is one of the best feelings in the world. It really is. And if you hear that noise, it's the furnace. So yeah, it's just living within your means is wonderful. To me, I don't have to go out and do my laundry. I got a space. The kitchen is plenty big for me. I can move around. The only thing I guess I would like a full-size dishwasher. There really is no space. I mean, I guess the only thing I'd lose a couple of cabinets. I'd have to change it. Right now they got a double sink. I don't really need a double sink, but if I ever redid the kitchen, which probably will never happen, but if I redid the kitchen down to a single sink, change the cabinets, I would gain more counter space, and I'd put an under the counter dishwasher. Right now I have it on top of the counter because it's a small place. But other than that, my kitchen's fine. My living room's huge for me. I got an office / second bedroom. I got 2 bathrooms. I got, which almost no storage. I got an extra spare room there. I got an extra spare room there. My bedroom's fine. I tell you the truth, guys, living in not a massive space, we'll call it, keeps you from buying the stuff you really don't need. Because, I've been in plenty of houses. I'm not even gonna name names, but I'm at work and I share people's houses, and the wife just buys stuff and it's piled everywhere. And I'm not picking on the women because it probably happens to men too, but literally you're walking through a maze of goods. Home Shopping Club, Amazon, and it's just stuff because they have an addiction to buying stuff, and it's crazy. And a lot of people just get caught up in the keeping up with the Joneses and the latest, greatest thing. That's not a great way to live. But everybody is entitled to live their own way. You just gotta deal with the consequences. And I've gotten to a certain age in my life where I say, I don't want to have to afford a McMansion just to say I live there. I live in a fantastic house. It's a small ranch and it's perfect for me. Find your perfect place, guys. I'm telling you.